Hi Aizwan, welcome back to my channel. I am doing my first album reaction with Aiz원. We are doing the fourth mini album and their last mini album, One Reeler Act 4. I'm going to have to split this up into two parts because for some odd reason, if there's any album reaction more than 5 songs, it always gets blocked for me. So I'm going to have to do 2 the first time and then 3 the second time. But our first song we have today is Mise en Scène, or Mise en Scène, I guess would be the more like Americanized way to say it. But taking my the 3 years I got of French in high school, I would say a rough translation of this would be staging. I'm sure there's more to it, but I think that would be an accurate word to describe what this means, would be staging, which makes a lot of sense because given the name, it's called One Reeler Act 4. And if you ever have been to like a musical, a Broadway show, a concert, a recital, they have certain pieces that come in acts. Like when I did dance a while back, we had our recitals and they would be in 2 acts. We'd have Act 1 and Act 2. First half of the show would be Act 1, second half of the show would be Act 2. But it makes sense that this is called Act 4, one, because for the most part, I think regularly shows will have, if they have multiple acts, will have like 3 to 4 acts, fourth being the last one. There can be more, there can be less. It really just depends on the show. But I would like to say like a given natural number would probably be about 4. So for them to have Act 4 be their last album, it's like the last scene. So this song really like sets the, like I said, sets the scene for the album, but also does a great job of playing to the theme of the album. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our first song, which is Mise en Scène. I will also say a lot of, or almost all of Aizwon's B-sides were put together in a lyric video playlist. So I'm assuming this is the most accurate. Yeah, see, it's like creating a story, creating a setting for these two people. Oh, I liked the flow of that part. I will say this also doesn't just solely refer to like literal staging. It can also be staging in like a film or like a show or something like that. Which is why them creating something in their own like personal film of life, this makes sense. I like this chorus a whole lot. Oh. You could not give me anything more perfect than a bridge that is crafted by a Chaewon introduction into a harmony between Eunbi and Joyeri. If that's not who sings that part, I apologize. I don't know their voices perfectly, but like that's who it sounded like based off of what I have learned. That was perfect. That was perfect. I need to hear all of it again. In that guide, it said she sounded like a fairy, and it's so true. Ooh! Same. I like that beat that they just did. I cut off somebody's high note. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can find it again. That part. So it's da-da-da-da. I like Yena's voice for this last part. Oh, that bridge to that final outro was everything. Absolutely everything. Me personally, you could not craft a more perfect bridge than that one right there. Chaewon into that harmony, stunning. Even like closing it out on my bias Minju, loved it. Absolutely loved it. That was my favorite part of the song. Absolutely. So the next song we are getting into is Island. Now, this is our last song on this part. Sadly, I had to split this up into 2 parts with a 5-song album, technically 6-song album. But we will do the other 3 songs on the second part. So our final song for this part, which is Island. Oh, this is beautiful. This instrumental sounds like something very specific. I don't know what it is though. This sounds like something so specific. It's so magical. That whistle split everything up because we're on a very different sound now. It also had like a small percussive section, like a tiny one with it. This sounds like a very like slice of life female protagonist, like I'm about to conquer the world monologue. Very specific. Also, like a magic-based slice of life. Oh. I'm almost positive that high note is Yuri. It sounds just like her. I love when I can, like, they do like a progressive break. Like there's no instrumental, there's no beat to keep you, and I'll just keep bobbing my head and then come back immediately on the note. Oh, it just does something to me. Yes. Sing. It sounds just like her, so I'm gonna assume it is. Oh, that last one, Young, was cute. Oh, this is, yeah, like, the song reminded me of something very specific, but I cannot think of it right now. But yes, the whole, like, magic animated show where she's about to conquer the world. This is what that sounds like. It's so upbeat and so fun, given the fact that, like, the story that it tells is very thrilling, exciting, and talking about, like, love and everything. It's just like it gets you going. It makes you want to bob your head. It's a good time. But with that being said, this has been the end of our first part. We will start part 2 with Sequence. We have Sequence, O Sole Mio, and Slow Journey left. So those will be our last 3 songs. We'll do that on part 2. So be on the lookout for that. It should come out either right after this or fairly soon after this. So, but with that being said, I'm already enjoying my first Aizwan album reaction. So I'm excited to continue this. But be on the lookout for that second part of the album reaction, and I will see y'all in a bit. Bye, Aizwan.